Hello, Foxy ladies and gents. My name is McKenna. I am the owner and esthetician here. So you may have seen a video earlier, but it was kind of messing up. I couldn't hear myself the whole time, so I wanted to do another one. So I'm doing a quick video on CryoClear. So CryoClear is a new service that we've just started accepting appointments for, and it is used to treat skin tags and sunspots. So with the skin tags, it can be small, it can be large, it can be on any part of the body. And with the sunspots, the same thing. It can be on the legs, which is really cool with the summer months. It can be on the hands, which I love as an esthetician because I get asked all the time, is there anything that you can do for my hands? And of course, maintaining results of a chemical peel or skin lighteners, things like that on the hands is really hard because it gets washed all the time. It's constantly out in the sun with you driving, things like that. So I love that I can treat the hands. The chest, I love that I can treat the chest because, you know, I'll go to do a treatment on someone and I'm like, oh, I can tell that you take really good care of your face and things like that. So there's hardly any kind of sun damage on the face, but as you move down, there's all this sun damage because so many people forget about their chest. So I love that I can treat the chest and start to kind of make everything look consistent between their face and their chest. And of course we can treat the face with the sunspots as well. A few questions that I get is is this for me? Can I do this? So if you have olive tone to darker skin tone, I definitely want to have a consultation with you and kind of see if there's any places where you have scarred before, how long ago was it, how dark is it, things like that. Not that this is going to scar, but those are all indications to me of how your skin heals. So that lets me know how to treat the skin and if it needs to be treated at all. So there is a slim demographic of people that this is not the right treatment for you, but there are other things out there, so don't be discouraged. So another thing that I get is how much does it cost, of course. So with small skin tags, it starts off at a price point of $50, and with large skin tags, it starts at a price point of $80, and then of course it goes up from there on how many we do per treatment. And the cool thing is it's a one and done type of thing. So you'll come in for one treatment and it will treat either the sun damage or the skin tag, boom, in one day. That's it. So the price point for these sunspots, this small, start off at $60, and large sunspots start off at $80. And so the really cool thing about this is that you can add it on to facials and chemical peels. So if we have areas that you want to maintain a nice glow and things like that, we can do the chemical peel and then treat this specific area at the end of the treatment. Same thing goes with the skin tags. So that is pretty much it. I get asked, what kind of downtime is it? It is definitely a process. I'm not going to freeze it. Obviously with the name cryo, we're using technology that freezes it. So I'm not going to freeze it and then you're going to walk out of the door and it's already going to be like falling off or disappearing. So it's definitely a process of anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks. So I will give you a nice little handy post-treatment guide that will let you know what to expect from day 1 through 21 and how to treat it, because it will go through different stages as it falls off or disappears. So that is pretty much it. So how does it work? So the first thing that I will do is I will clean the area and then I apply a hyaluronic acid serum, which I will also retail. But hyaluronic acid is already naturally found in the skin's barrier, and that's what holds on to water retention. It holds 1,000 times its weight in water, so it's super hydrating. So before we freeze the area, we want to make sure that it does have some good hydration so you can get optimal results out of it. So after that, then I get my handy little handheld device here. This is my little chiller for my pins, and it's easy as that. So I target the area and then I spray. You guys can see that? It's that easy. So with the skin tags, I'll go all around the base, and with the sunspots, the same thing. I kind of break it up into areas and treat each area of the sunspot, so all of it gets treated the same amount of time and evenly. So that is it. I will put some more hyaluronic acid serum on there, and of course some SPF and moisturizer, which is a mineral moisturizer and SPF, which is in your post-care treatment. So if you are using a cosmetic, which is anything from that you would buy at the drugstore, Rodan and Field, any of that, those are chemical SPFs. You cannot use that for this kind of treatment. You really don't need to be using it at any point, but especially during the healing process of this. So you want a mineral-based SPF that has no chemicals, fragrances, or parabens. And then, of course, we can talk about moisturizers for nighttime as well, because you want to keep it nice and hydrated. So that is pretty much it. If you have any questions, please just shoot me a message here on Facebook or an email. And of course, if you would like to book an appointment, you can go to our website. You'll see a tab for book online, and it will prompt you through all the steps. You can give us a call at 205-265-2448. And that is pretty much it. So bring on the questions if you have any, and I will see you soon. Thanks so much, Foxy ladies and gents.